for the luck event, which is coming up on the weekend, because that weekend I will hatch a secret. If I don't hatch a secret that weekend, you know what? If I don't hatch a secret that weekend, I will give away my shiny giant chocolate chicken. There, I said it. In one of my latest videos, I completed the minigame milestone. This thing took 20 hours, it took ages for me to do, and it was the most painful experience in this game that I've ever done. So first of all, go watch that if you haven't already. However, it's time for painful experience number 2, which is way less painful. And this video is way less long, way less, honestly, good. This video is not going to be as good as the last one. The last one, I'll admit, is a pretty good video. This one is pretty easy and it's got not that much substance to it. However, I thought I'd make a little mini series on every single one of these, well, apart from maybe bubbles and eggs. So next up is the gem genie, which I'm not excited for. Why am I like shaking my head like that? What? That was weird. It's not doing it anymore, but I was like jerking my head. Right, so I have already got up to like the top of this, by the way, but just because it wasn't that interesting showing you every single tier, so I just wanted to make the video when I'm about to do it. And by about to do it, I mean 34 out of 100 is still going to take me a while. However, it's not going to take me nearly as long as anything else. This is probably going to take me like an hour or two max. This is honestly quite an easy milestone to complete, so I do really recommend doing it. It will genuinely take you probably a day or two of just sat there. Maybe not even a day, maybe one day. I think you could do it in one day easily. However, the minigame one, oh my god, that was painful. So yeah, for this quest, I need to roll 100 special enchants. If you don't know what a special enchant is, by the way, Easter basket here, I'm giving it away on my Discord, so go join my Discord if you didn't watch the last video where I announced that. So yeah, let me roll this. So the best way to do this is just click on auto reroll for either infinity, high roller, or magnetism, as those are the special enchants. Personally, I just do high roller over and over again. And the way this is like the most effective is ideally you want to roll infinity and magnetism on this because it won't stop until high roller. So in theory, we don't want high roller. What we want is we want it to land on magnetism or infinity as many times because it will count as rolling a special enchant. Also, you want to do this with a shiny pet, because it has 2 slots at once, which accounts for 2 at once. Obviously, that's not as important for this one, because this one's just roll the special enchants. However, for the ones previously, I think this one here was 25,000 rerolls. For that, please do that on a shiny, because it will be double as fast. Also, I probably should have worked on a high roller team, but I have genuinely just been doing it kind of randomly on pets. Like you can see, these have got magnetism pets. Just like I've just been spamming them and not really thinking it through. I probably should have made a high roller team through this, and I still can, to be fair. You know, I guess these diamond hexariums can become high rollers. That's gonna work. I guess I could just make these diamond hexariums all into high rollers and then have a high roller team, just because I don't really focus on high roller teams. But I guess because the luck weekend's coming up is probably worth doing. If you're watching this video, by the way, please subscribe. I'm aware this video is not as like grand as the minigame one. However, it is still like quite a lot of work to do all these enchants. It's just not as entertaining either because it's just this instead of doing minigames. Well, I got a high roller, so I guess I'm just going to go through my diamond hexariums and put a high roller on all of them just so I have a high roller team. However, I have a feeling once I finish that, I'll be kind of close to finishing. Just because generally you will land on at least probably 1 special enchant while trying to get a high roller. Other than high roller, so you're getting about 2 per time. So I guess I wouldn't be near to finish, but I'll add about 20 to my counter. Let me know how far the milestones you are. I want to know every single milestone and what you're on. I don't care if your comment's really long. Just like put bubbles, I'm on this. Eggs, I'm on this. Minigames, I'm on this. I'm just curious who's completed a lot of the things. Right, okay, I've put high roller on a lot of my pets here. Let's go check out how many out of the 11 we've got here, because if I search diamond hexarium, we'll check what progress it is on the thing now. But honestly, apparently, it seems I'm just using this video as an excuse to get a high roller team, which is, maybe that is the reason I'm making this video. Don't tell anyone. Alright, so it looks like, so far we got 1 more shiny diamond hexarium, but that's only 9 pets. But what percent of the things are we? Yeah, 73 already. This is such an easy quest compared to the minigame one. The minigame one was painful. This is quite chill, to be honest. So yeah, let's get ourselves some more high roller pets. Now that's all my diamond hexariums have high roller, so let's equip the final one, like so. There we go, now got 9 out of 11 pets. Now I gotta figure out what else to make as my high roller pets. Yeah, we could have this giant chocolate chicken as a high roller pet, why not? That took way too long to get high roll on my chocolate chicken. They really didn't want me to put it on my team, but I guess we can move on to like the normal chocolate chicken. Yeah, we're just gonna have chocolate chickens dominating my team. Speaking of that, we should probably check the milestones. 84 out of 100, yeah, okay. Let's get this chocolate chicken all high rolled up. This is technically probably harder to do because it's only 1 slot, but I gotta get a chocolate chicken on my team. And there we go, we got ourselves High Roller on our GCC. So let's whack this fella on the team. And we're missing, oh, we got the full team now. It's just Diamond Hexariums and the Chocolate Chicken duo. Now, we're not actually going to be using that team until it comes to the luck weekend. And then I'm going to be using all the boosts I can because it's going to be the luck weekend. And also, I think it's Saturday or Sunday. I don't know which day has a luck event, but there's going to be a luck event on one of the days as well, which means the luck is going to be extremely high because it's going to be a luck event and the luck perk. And I'm going to have full Infinity Elixirs and everything. Yeah, it's Saturday. So Saturday, I'm going to go hard on the luck. I will hatch a secret. I haven't hatched a secret in 10 million eggs, so I got to hatch one. And then we got the full High Roller team. We should actually be really close to complete this. Yeah, 86 out of 100. That is extremely close, and I reckon I can complete that, like, right now. I just need to go over here. This is the wrong place. In fact, Gem Genie, I should probably choose a quest from you. Sure, this one's probably the easiest. So let's go over here and let's finish off this quest. So we need 86. No, we do not. We need 14 more milestones to go. So let's just, you know what? What pet deserves it? You know what? You look unloved. So let's give you magnetism. Why not? Yeah, let's give you magnetism. In fact, it's actually a fun thing to see how many I can get from one pet. So it's on 89 right now, so it's already gone up, right? So let's go over here. Actually, are these star charms good enough for it? No, it's not. Because I did want to put one on a star charm, but, you know, it's fine. We don't need to. Let's just go to this bionic shard here. So we're currently on 89. Let's roll for, in my opinion, the hardest one to get, which is High Roller. I don't know why, even though they're all the same chance. Wait, they're not the same chance? Oh, High Roller is actually harder. Okay, that's why I've been going High Roller, because it is actually hard. Right, okay. Let's roll for High Roller, and let's see how many special enchants we can get while going for High Roller. Okay, I'm back, and this has got High Roller. So I was on 89. It could have actually completed it, by the way. I haven't been at my computer. I've just been waiting for it to do it. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Wait. Boom. There we go. 96. Yeah, so it got about 7 special enchants. I did get quite lucky there, I think. But now we are only 3 away. So it could happen any moment now, which is insane. I mean, I'm just going to watch here and count, and hopefully I can time it. So we need just one more. But if I don't time it, I guess I might miss it recording, because I'm not going to just record for the next, like, 20 minutes. Actually, to be fair, it won't take 20 minutes. You know what? Actually, let's time lapse this, because I reckon I can get it within the next, like, 2 minutes. Okay, and we are 1 special enchant away. By the way, I keep getting High Roller. So it's time to roll. Do I do it? Yeah, let's do it one by one. Let's just click this button until I see it, to be fair. This might take a while, but you know what? It's worth it just to get it, like, on camera. Or not on camera, but so I can get... Honestly, it'd be cool to have 2 special enchants on one pet. I don't even know if that's possible. If that's not possible, I might be wasting my time here. Maybe it's not worth it. But you know what? I'm just going to go for it. And hopefully, it doesn't take too long. And there we go. We did it. Oh my goodness. Your enchanting milestone has been upgraded to Platinum 2. Oh my goodness me. There it is. We have completed the enchanting milestone, which means we now have access to the artisan title. Right, I just joined a new server here, just my private server, because I want to type in chat with Game Breaker, and then I'm going to change title to Artisan and type in chats. In the next episode of this little mini-series where I complete everything, it will probably be one of the harder ones, and by harder ones I just mean probably like just the longest one, which is Gem Genie. In fact, speaking of Gem Genie, let's hatch these 3 legendary pets now. But as you can see, we got Game Breaker and Artisan. I'm going to keep Game Breaker on just because... I mean, I think Artisan's a nicer looking title, which is realistically, it's easier. Let's be... Okay, how am I not having any legendaries? I don't think I've got any boosts on. Hold on, let me just use some boosts. I'm also up to 139 Infinity Elixirs now, just because I think we got quite a few for finishing. In fact, yeah, what did we get for finishing that? I didn't really check, because I know it's not meh. I don't really care too much. That's not the right one. Enchanting and... Okay, you know what? The 75 Festival Mystery Box is pretty cool. I've actually just been saving those. I want to open them all at once, near the end of the event or whatever. As you can see, we've got 265 of them. But yeah, let's quickly hatch these Emerald Golems here. As I said, I'm saving pretty much all my boosts. There we go. I'm pretty sure I'm saving all my boosts purely for the luck event, which is coming up on the weekend, because that weekend I will hatch a secret. If I don't hatch a secret that weekend, you know what? If I don't hatch a secret that weekend, I will give away my shiny giant chocolate chicken. There, I said it. I may regret that, and that is pretty like high stakes. I will, if I don't hatch it. Okay, let me flesh out the rules. if I don't hatch it by Monday, so Monday morning, doesn't count until I wake up on Monday. Actually, no, you know what? No, let's not be stupid here. No, at 12 o'clock on Sunday, I guess. So when it turns into Monday for me, that's when it ends. So there's no debate here, and it starts when the weekend starts. So that is on Saturday. So as soon as it turns Saturday, no matter what time it is on Saturday, as soon as it turns Saturday to as soon as it turns Monday, that is the parameters. And if I don't hatch a secret in that time frame, I am giving away my shiny giant chocolate chicken, my first ever secret, and honestly, maybe one of the most influential secrets in Bubblegum Serenity Infinity history, just because of how many comments I get about giant chocolate chicken. And I don't know if there's any other secret pet that's that infamous in terms of it being kind of a meme in a community. I don't think any other YouTuber, I know I'm that big of a YouTuber. I was, to be fair, started BGSI, but to be fair, I actually think it's probably the most famous secret technically, just because no other secret has been mentioned that much as a meme in a community in this game. So this thing is incredibly special to me. And it may be going if I don't hatch a secret over the weekend. Anyway, that's about it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.